Stay focused.
Oh.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Man, the fighting in this region has gotten a lot more interesting. It's really nice not just one-shotting everything. I like it a lot better. Yeah, I'm thinking right now we'll do carrots, onions, maybe a green or red pepper,
Who goes
garlic,
there?
green onion. And then I use like sesame oil.
You survived that.
Good soy sauce.
You're no match for our band.
Oh, and maybe mushrooms too. That's a good idea. I don't like green peas. I know that's weird, and a lot of people think that's like sacrilegious, and I agree with you. It probably is, but I've never liked green peas, dude. Something about them. I don't know. Never been a fan. Yeah. Oh, and an egg. Yes, an egg. Got to throw an egg in there. I don't think I've done it with an egg yet. I need to get that. Oh God, ow! Right there. Oh, I did not do a lot.
Your wealth is ours.
Cool. MSF&G. I have never put MSG in food. Not even once. Wonder if I should try it. Huh. MSG is good. You're missing out? Really? Huh. That's I've never like gone and bought MSG. Maybe I'll try. I'm going to the store to buy a bunch of things for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll try some. MSG stands for make shit good. Wait. Okay. I remember when I was younger, there was like debates going on if MSG was okay. I'm assuming all that's been put to rest, right? What is MSG? MSG is a monosodium glutamate. It is a very well used addition to food, and it
Did you hear something?
it's scumrod. Who the hell are you? It makes food just a lot more tasty for a lot of people. Oh my God, you hit hard, bro! Look at this.
Take that, fool!
Bro, he just killed me. Damn, scumrod. I had to go into freaking King Arthur mode to kill this dude. A burning axe and a cooling axe. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's like salt, but umami. Big salt propaganda. Well, you know what, guys? You just convinced me. I'm gonna get some MSG tonight. Try it in my food. And we'll see how it goes. How much do you normally add? Just like shake it over it like salt. Is that about it? Oh, Lord. Not like salt. Very little. Use a pinch. Oh, okay. What we got up here? Oh. Maybe a little ginger? I do use ginger. Yep. I have ginger that I put in too. Yep. Love ginger and chicken fried rice. Uh-oh. Am I gonna live here? Nice. I hope Cohh's fried rice turns out better than his ribs, sir. You clearly have been in this channel too long. You shouldn't know those memes are illegal. Okay.
Is that supposed to hurt?
I mean, yeah. Champion spear. Are cozy nights drinking back? No, not right now, dude. I'm sick. I'm not drinking right now. Maybe when I'm done being sick. You know what would be really cool? When you swing this, the sword goes above the middle. It'd be kind of cool if when you were holding this down, like a line appeared on your screen where you were actually going to hit. Because the amount of times I've put that white dot on someone's head and then swung over it, it's too damn high. And these dudes are a lot tougher at night. Nope. We will be doing none of that, sir. Thank you. Oh, didn't need that war club. Let's drop that. Cohh thinks he's ever going to be done getting sick with 3 kids. Oh, I know, dude. We're doing our best.
You're only making me angry.
I was just talking earlier today, getting tips from chat on good things to help boost my immune system. Apparently, I'm going to be getting a zinc supplement today, too. Oh, my God. So tired of being sick, dude. Let's see. I wonder if do I need this anywhere? Is there like any reason to use that? Also, I just realized something. Can we respec the expansion tree? Chat? Whoa. Because I spec'd the entire expansion tree over Rogue, and I'm not really using that anymore. So I kind of want to go back and try to respec it all to Strength, to the Strength one. I don't know if I can do that. You need to go back to the shrine to do it? Okay. Whoa! Bro! Oh, can I mark that? Okay. We're just going to leave that there. Just found a tomb by accident. Hell yeah. Oh, perfect. Tomb of Sir Galahad. Oh, it's Sir Galahad's tomb. Dude, I bet that's going to be a good one. Galahad was one of the only knights that actually talked back to Arthur. Oof. Oh, no. What I wanted to do is I spec'd the strength arm into charge attack. And I don't really do a lot of charge attacks, so I think I'd rather spec it into something and then use it. Like, I think I want to spec it into the AoE stuff. Are they actually going to move towns now that we've done this? That'll be kind of fun if they do. Where am I going? Hi. You know what? Holla! Okay. Let's go. You're welcome. How are you, bud? Dude, he has been chilling up here so hard today. Woo! Oh, is he asleep? He's probably asleep, isn't he? I tell you, these people in their sleep. Bunch of lazies, man. Bunch of freaking lazies. I've reclaimed the seat of the elders for you.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple.
The empty temple.
Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since.
Well, first of all, let's do this. Why did she leave?
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it.
Damn. I take it she's important to your tribe.
You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Volker tribe isn't worth much.
Okay. Cannot think of one.
Anyone know if there is a place to vote on upcoming games or a thread of suggested games for Cohh to take a look at? Keeping in mind new releases and Cohh's whims take precedence? Lol.
My Discord DMs are always open. If you go to cohh.tv/Discord, you can double click on my name after you've signed in and synced everything, and you can just send me a PM. So my DMs are completely open. That being said, like you did mention at the end, I'm pretty much sold on what I'm gonna play. I'm like doing Factorio in this right now. We got some sponsored stuff coming up, but I'm always up for suggestions, and I'm always up for like, hey, this game looks cool, you should see this kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's definitely appreciated, and DMs are always open for that stuff. If you want to find her, I can help.
We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear.
I know, right?
But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. He'll know more than I do.
Dude, isn't that supposed to be out this year? I think it is. I think it's supposed to be out this year. Which is huge, man. This year and no date yet? Dude, I am so ready for our big, full Valheim run. It's been way too long. I'm going to do another big build and everything. Oh, yes. Those cozy streams were some of the most fun I've ever had. Just sailing around and mining and building. And yeah, dude. Game's awesome. Go not setting time aside for the Fallout 3/New Vegas remaster shadow drop. I've heard about this. Is it sad that I'm at such a state with Bethesda that I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play those? Like I at this point, their remasters and stuff. If they do like an Oblivion level reboot, maybe. Bethesda called Oblivion a remaster. It's not a remaster. Oblivion was a reboot. So if they're using their same incorrect terminology, and we actually get like a Fallout New Vegas in like a better engine kind of thing, yes, I will play that. I would love to play that. But if they're just gonna re-release it with a few little changes to capitalize on the Fallout TV show, zero interest.
Just drink some water.
Zero interest.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. What brings you here today?
Angsvar said you could tell me more about the missing matron.
Matron Frigg. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The Volkers say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is everywhere. You just need to follow it.
Somebody said, I disagree. It was literally the same core game. So here's the thing. Oblivion was not the same core game. They made some important, you can sprint. There's all sorts of changes. They made changes to combat. But most importantly, you can't call it a remaster if your game is in a different engine. That is literally, you are remaking the game in a different engine. It might be the exact same game, but a remaster does not denote an engine change. That is a different thing. That is not a remaster. You do not change the engine in a remaster. A remaster, the whole definition, is if you make small changes to bring a piece of art as its canon art into the future. That is a remaster. You're keeping the source content. But they didn't keep the source content in Oblivion. They literally remade it in a new engine. So I would call it a remake. I think I called it reboot earlier. It's a remake. I'm sorry. Oblivion was a remake. A reboot is when you change the source material and make it new. A remake is when you just make it new. A remaster is when it's the same thing, just carried into the new day and age. Those are the definitions I go by. Obviously, companies and other people use different definitions, but those are my definitions. Like nice and easy, and they all fit in a nice little category. So I don't know why anyone doesn't use other ones, honestly. Because that's what's made sense up until this point. So it's only until recently that companies are using them as like marketing terms. Kind of like what they did with alpha and beta. Alpha and beta used to mean something. Alpha was when your game exists without foundational pillars in it. Beta is when your game is buggy and unoptimized and not finished. Now, those are just marketing terms. Yeah, come join us in the Battlefield 6 alpha this weekend. Bullshit. It's a demo. Like, come on, man, you're not even using the right words. Like, you're game devs, you should know better. But yeah, that stuff is all just kind of fallen to the wayside over time, unfortunately. Now it's all just marketing buzzwords. What do you mean?
You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone. And everyone leaves their mark on it. Some faint, some strong.
Oh, yes.
But someone like the Volker matron, she'll leave a trail bright as a blaze. You just need to find it. When you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here instead. If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay you, I promise. Answers and more.
Oh god, wait, I can bring it to the head guy? Or this guy? I already found the totem.
Now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours. You're the one who put in all the hard work after all. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, I didn't even get to choose? Wait. Okay, we're going. We're bringing it to Answer. There we go. We're good. On top of everything that was announced for Ubisoft, they just announced an Assassin's Creed Altair half-scale statue, 500 made, for 3,300 euros. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Put on here. Apparently, someone's saying do him first. Okay. Yeah, JP already probably bought one. Yep. Not wrong.
It's always a pleasure.
Apparently, we have to go talk to him. Right behind you. Right behind you. That was actually really fun in X4. That was a great reveal. Dude, stamps. I know. In fact, I have some stuff to talk about with that. They sent me a cool little thing that I need to unbox. I'm very excited for Eugenics. Ever since we interviewed Edmund McMillan, excuse me. Yeah, dude, he is so passionate about that game, and they put so much work into it, and it seems like something really special. I'm excited. Yep. I found your matron. She's dead.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor.
Oh, the door has a prompt now. Okay, well, we did a quick save before this, so let's do this first. Here it is.
Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks.
Why would she do that?
Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all of us. But maybe she had her own burdens. Ones we never saw. Shame she chose such a dishonor. Shame she did it.
Are you sure no one had a hand in this?
Certain. She was well liked. nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any Volker would kill their own kin, especially not a matron-to-be.
What now?
We need a matron, and if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition, but I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
Academy says, I wasn't thinking remaster, remake, yes, but they didn't do what you think, meaning rebuild in UE5. They kept the old engine and layered UE on top of it, same as Demon's Souls. That's true, but I would still say that that goes far beyond a normal remaster. Like, and I still would use the term remake, even though they did basically just kind of wrap it, I guess is a good way to say it. But even then, like, if anything, there's a new type of update that came from Oblivion. Like the idea of taking a game, but wrapping it in a much higher end engine, which takes significantly more work than a standard remaster. I feel like if anything, that's something new, but I would say that that definitely falls more under remake than remaster. So we're definitely on the same line there. And I think I said reboot. I definitely meant remake when I said that. Oblivion was not rebooted. No. All the source content is generally still there. Actually, you know what? Let's do our hut now. Let's go up and do the hut. But those are good points. Yeah, good points. Ghost Stalker says they also still added features like running. Yeah, I mean, there was other minor gameplay changes, and well, in some cases, I guess you could argue that's pretty major. But yeah. Or I think we're all on the same page. Hi.
You? What are you doing here? Haven't you done
look
enough?
Look at that belt buckle.
You're the reason
Damn.
Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into
Wait, what?
Volker business, she'd still be here.
What are you talking about?
You brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever, but now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true.
What is going on? Elspeth didn't want to be the matron?
No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you? We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship Mather, and leave this madness behind. But then you showed up.
Oh, chat is saying you get an extra area and loot if you do the other side first. Really? Okay, well, let's. Couldn't Elspeth just refuse to become the matron?
And bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both? After everything that's happened in Volker, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever. To them, it's an honour. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves as Mather's chosen, yet they act like sheep who can't survive without a herding dog.
Damn. What was she so afraid of?
You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death.
What?
When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath. It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn and your mind screams for blood. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens to consume them. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can, but they need an iron will to endure. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wore her heart on her sleeve. She loved people. She loved the mountains. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone in a dark room, hovering on the brink of madness.
Why didn't you just run?
I wanted to. I would have become nameless and lived among the non-reader, anything to stay together. But Elspeth, she couldn't. She said she couldn't break the promise she made to her mother.
But she did.
And what about her promises to me? How would they any different? A broken word is a broken word, whether it's to me, to you, or to Mather herself. She didn't want to live without honour. But she died without it anyway, and I couldn't stop her. I couldn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Now you see why we don't like outsiders prying into our business.
That's fair.
Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. I found it among her things. She must have written it when word got out that you were looking for Frigg. Take it and go. There's nothing left for you here.
If you're reading this, it means you've succeeded, and I am gone. I couldn't tarnish my honor or Nisa's by running, so I chose the only path that is a little less dishonorable and affects no one but me. Damn. I wish there was a way to end it all. No matron deserves her fate. It isn't a blessing, it's a curse. The only way for our tribe to be truly free is to break it. Please let it be someone with unshakable resolve and nothing left to lose. Let it be someone who fully understands the magnitude of this choice. Let it be someone who is nothing like me. Wow. I'm going to eat these scrambled eggs and vegetables. That was delicious. Cannot think about is the Coalition Book Club still a thing? Dude, I haven't had time to read for like years. Not yet, dude. Yeah, I'd like to think that I'll return to the Coalition Book Club when my kids are a little older and I actually have time in the evenings. But these days I'm doing bedtime 3 times a week. If I'm not doing bedtime, I'm probably doing a cozy because, you know, so once time opens up, I would love to do that again. I haven't even read the latest Stormlight archive, man. I'm thinking about rereading the whole thing when I have time because I'd love to, but yep. From what I've encountered so far, Twitch doesn't read. Dude, we did a book club. We did a book club for the Stormlight archive by Brandon Sanderson. And I had DJ Weed on and a great guy who actually, God, where's he working these days? I think he's still with Gorilla. His name is Steven Lumpkin. And dude, it was a fantastic experience. It was awesome talking to them about it. DJ Weed's a huge Stormlight fan. So, you know, we had a lot to talk about and it was really fun. It was really fun. So I think it's all on YouTube if you're interested, but I'd like to do more of those in the future. Yes. Oh, wait. Before can we go in and zone in the door now? Let's go check. How about a Cozy Co reads to chat a couple times a week? Bro, I can't read to chat. I mean, I have time reading to chat in video games, like just a book. Like it destroys my throat, man. It just doesn't work. I wish. Any more Factorio tonight? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Factorio tonight. Oh, he took the totem. Okay. Do a hard save here. Excuse me. Ugh. Let me see. Excuse me. Oh, really? Funny enough, I didn't know that.
Also, reading a book on stream can get you DMCA just as well as watching a movie.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, you know, the scepter of blood from an unknown creature. Yeah, that's probably good to drink. What? Chimera, that'd be great, but I think it's mostly my 3 small kids. Yeah. Yeah. I do like them a little bit more than the sickness, so we'll do this for now, but you know, who does Okay, so when he disappears, he immediately does a 2-hit combo pretty much instantly. Okay. Time to pull out your real armor and axe? No, man, I'm playing like this now. Yeah, I don't want to OP through this game anymore. I'm kind of done. Beautiful. Anything else in here? What is this place? Weird. Huh. Whoa. Yo. Dude, it bothers me so much that armor clips through in first person. This armor's actually not that bad though. I think we're okay. Okay, I think we can work with this armor. Whoa, bro, what? Oh, we doing that? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Done.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Almost on my nose, to be honest. Maybe I could go in now, but first, I'd rather you just tell me what happened in there.
I fought and killed a Four-Dweller.
A Four-Dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Four-Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Meter?
It has something to do with the potion. What's beyond that door is the main ingredient.
Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends, the first Berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Four-Dwellers. Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The Druids always knew that. And the blood of a Four-Dweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believed it could make you invincible, then that's exactly what it would do.
So it was a real Four-Dweller I just fought?
Maybe, once. It could have been a captive, brought here by the Dalrita and hidden in the vault. But there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over and over again. Nothing could endure that. At least, I hope not. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. Same with the blood. But with intent that strong, sustained for so long, it's probably indistinguishable from the real thing.
So we're drinking blood? That's disgusting.
War is disgusting. Blood, rot, viscera, it's all part of it. What happens in war is never pretty.
So there is no Mater?
Well, I can't say for certain. Although personally, I don't believe she's truly on Avalon. As for the potion, her wrath isn't really hers. It's born of the weirdness. That's why so many of the Volker still have its traces coursing through their veins. Once someone drinks the potion, it stays with them. But that much weirdness all at once for someone so unprepared? Well, it can't be good for them. No wonder other tribes thought they were madmen. And no wonder there are so few left.
Should we tell Angsvar?
You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angsvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me. And honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him. Now, I promised you a reward. I'll give you something he refused, but it might be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it.
Dude.
You look like you still got a long journey ahead of you.
Honestly, if I were the devs, I would definitely consider like having either him tell us you can go through the door, then go talk to Angsphere, or I would just make going through that door a part of the quest. I would probably, when you talk to this guy, he sends you into the door, and then you come out, and it says take the idol to Angsphere. Because that's a really cool portion to just miss. And it's very easy to miss. Yeah. I would have totally missed it if it wasn't for you guys. He did say, he told us about the door, but then said you should show the totem. He said to show the totem to him, and I talked to him again and we couldn't, right? Is that what happened? I think so. Why did Angsphere refuse this potion?
The potion is sacred to the Volker.
Yeah. Oh, well,
what I've
whatever.
made isn't.
I would definitely make it
He worried
mandatory.
that instead of giving his tribe a new purpose, it would only hasten their decline. And I think he might have been right.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You too,
I think
dude.
I'll stay here for a while and see how things unfold.
Have a good night, Pastory.
After that, I'll find another mystery to chase. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again, fellow traveler in the weirdness. In the meantime, try not to get into too much trouble. Unless it's something interesting.
Mater's Battle Rage. Decrease incoming damage by 20% for 30 seconds. Nice. Hell yeah. Guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for joining me for another almost 2.5 hours in this awesome game. A lot of progress, a lot of good stuff. I'm out of here for now. I'm going to kick you over to Cohh currently, and then I'm going to be back probably in about 3.5, 4 hours. And we're probably going to get I used to say I'll probably be back for an hour or so this evening, but these Factorio evening streams, I think the shortest one so far has been 2.5 hours, and we did almost a 4-hour one. So, we'll be back tonight for Factorio. Let's just leave it at that. We'll be back tonight for Factorio. Okay, have a great one. Thanks for being here. Back soon, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye.